Hey guys, this is Sean Wallace coming to you from Denver, Colorado, and I just want to do a video on this MonaVie review that I'm putting together right now. And right now, I'm over actually at the MonaVie site, their official company site, and I just want to come down here. I'm going to be in the conversation plan, and then I'm going to go down here to actually view income disclosure statements. Okay. And I like this because you just cannot find this in a lot of companies. I've been involved in a few companies before, and you always know you got your top earners and things of that nature, and people who are making some pretty decent amount of incomes. And I know they're making a decent amount of money, and the opportunities that I was in is because you can always tell by the house that they're living in. When it's over 5,000 square feet, they're doing something right, but you just don't know really what type of money that they're actually bringing in. So what I liked about this here is with MonaVie, they actually got publicly stated incomes that are being earned within the MonaVie business opportunity. Okay, so I just wanted to point this out to you to kind of let you know that there are people making some money. And if you look here, you got 7 people who are making over $3 million annually a year. All right, and that's $65,000 weekly checks. Now that's pretty impressive. But not let alone there, you also got 27 people here who are making almost $1.5 million a year. All right, that's $28,000 a month in weekly checks. Now, that's some pretty decent money. That's just letting you know that there are numerous amounts of people who are making some pretty decent income in this MonaVie opportunity. Now, let's go ahead and flip to the flip side of this, okay? Even though there are some people making a substantial amount of income here in MonaVie on this particular level, up here the numbers are quite different. Okay, you have 46,000 people on an average who are their weekly checks are around $23. All right, and on a high around $699. And then you also have 32,000 people who their average check is about $35 a week. All right, and roughly $880. Okay. Now, what I wanted to point out to you is there's a big gap here in potential income. Now, what is the difference between the individual down here who is earning $28,000 a week and an individual up here who is making $23 a week? Okay, they're in the same opportunity, same comp plan, same product. Only thing that differentiates from themselves is their different. And what is that difference? Why is this individual down here making this amount of money and this person up here is I mean, self-explanatory, right? Well, let me just tell you what that secret is, okay? The difference between these two is basically influence, people. It's influence. The person down here is making $28,000 a week because they have a huge influence on their network, on the people that they're working with, and most likely they're able to provide tremendous amount of value. People want to follow people with value. If you don't have influence over individuals in your circle, okay, and your peers or people who you're working with or networking with or letting them know about your opportunity. If you don't have a certain amount of influence over them, there's no way that you're going to be able to make $28,000 a month. You need to have some type of influence, all right? And what I've noticed is that I didn't really start to have my major breakthrough, and it wasn't even in MonaVie actually. It was in another company that I was actually involved in, another good company. I just decided to, do a little change there, like, most network marketers do, really. But I found some things that I liked in MonaVie that really caught my attention, okay? But for the most part, I didn't have my breakthrough until I actually had influence on my surroundings and the people that I was networking with. So that's something that you want to look at, and that's what's going to help you be able to explode your MonaVie business and be able to be one of these individuals, okay, who are actually earning up to $28,000 a week. It's just by increasing your influence. And it's a good statement that I like by Zig Ziglar, and I'm not saying this is quote for quote, but it's something in the nature that if you spend more time working on yourself than working on your job, okay, you'll be able to make more money. It's in that area, okay. So don't quote me for quote, but you want to spend more time increasing your value. Is what he's saying in that statement. Instead of spending more time increasing knowledge on your job, you want to actually increase more knowledge of in yourself. Increase more value of yourself. The more value that you can provide, the more money you're actually going to be worth. So that applies to you in your network marketing business with MonaVie. Is you just want to increase the value that you're able to give, and not expect nothing in return of the individual that you're actually giving that value to, because they're going to be more willing to follow your advice, and just do exactly what you're doing. And if that just happens to be the MonaVie opportunity, guess what? People are going to follow you into your MonaVie opportunity, and they're going to do exactly what you're doing because they feel that you're giving them a tremendous amount of value. So that's just what I want to speak on today. MonaVie is an excellent opportunity. They've had some explosive growth in their first 5 years of being around the network marketing industry since 2005. They've become a billion-dollar company. You know, one of the fastest billion-dollar companies to grow in the nutritional arena. And why is that? That's because they have people that have leadership and influence within inside their company who is able to help them explode like that. So you can actually be able to do the same thing. There's no different from you, no difference from the person at the top and yourself. The only difference is how much influence do you have on your network. So that just one tip I wanted to give you today. And what you want to do now, just you want to, if you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link that's going to be in the description box. It'll take you to the complete overview that I actually did on MonaVie. If you're watching this video somewhere else online, just actually cut and paste the link into your URL, where it actually will take you over to the overview too as well. And if you're looking to find out how you can increase your influence and learn how you can actually start marketing more effectively online, if you're ready to start generating anywhere from 50 to 100 leads a day, what you want to do is head on over to MLM Secrets to Dominate. Okay, that's MLM Secrets to Dominate. And go ahead and opt into my newsletter, where I'll also reveal to you some of the top internet marketing strategies to be able to help you take your business to the next level. Or if you want to, just feel free to give me a call. I'm more than happy to assist you and give you some coaching or consultation over the phone. And feel free to give me a call too anytime. My number is 303-373-2109. Once again, that's 303-373-2109. And I look forward to seeing you over at the article review. So at this time, just click on the link or head over to MLM Secrets to Dominate, opt in to this, and subscribe to my newsletter, and we'll get you to helping you reach the success that you were always meant to have. This is Sean Wallace signing off from Denver. You have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.